Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestor reading for September 2025 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces, let's see what we have for you for the month of September. So your angel message is 1010. Changes are coming and new blessings are replacing the old in your life. Something better is on the way. So that's your angel number and message. You might be seeing that number. It might have meaning to you or a sign. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Let's pull an animal oracle message for you. What do we have for Pisces? Lovely. Love the dragonfly. We have dragonfly illusion. You know who you really are. Now, the dragonfly can also be a symbol of renewal. I think that there is something new that's forming here. It's not quite formed yet, but there is something new that's forming here. You could be just going through an experience where it's beginning to happen. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Pisces, destiny. Destiny message for Pisces. Thank you. Yeah. We have success. So the picture is called the tropical jungle. Satisfaction, contentment and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for the small successes in your life will give birth to the larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts and get deals made. Good fortune will ensue. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Angel spirits guides for the month of September. Angel and ancestor messages. I say what comes to me. What do we have for Pisces? One more shuffle. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. We have the Five of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Tower. And we have the Nine of Cups. So the energy, like I said, of the dragonfly is renewal. And I feel that you're going through this whole process of renewal here where I think that you're finishing off something here, Pisces, so the new that can come in. And this is what I was saying at the beginning of the reading. The new is beginning to form, but it's not quite there yet, because I think that you're dealing with a situation that you're finishing off here. But it is completing. And it's likely completing very favorably for you. We have success. So we have the energy here, Pisces, of the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can be when we're in conflict, disagreements, it can be when there is sometimes a level of disrespect that we've gone through as well, but you are absolutely determined to win. And this is the scenario here to have that kind of mentality. I think that you are coming into your own again, but I think that you're also very clear in terms of what you don't accept. The Four of Cups can be someone reaching out, offering us something, but it might well be a little bit disappointing or lackluster, is what I want to say. And you have to trust your intuition in terms of whether you accept what you're being offered. And now for a lot of you, this feels like you're going through some kind of process where there's a conflict. The Tower represents the tearing down of the old. It can represent endings, but it can also represent significant change that you're going through. We can go through towers in any life area. This can be to do with changes, to do with, jobs and business. It can be to do with changes in health areas, some kind of significant, event that happens here. It can be to do with relationships, so certainly on a romantic thing, the Tower can be, in a challenging situation, it can be the tearing down of the old, truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions. That brings about change or endings. You could be going through some kind of process, can be property issues even. So however this manifests for you here, Pisces, whatever area of life this Tower is for you, you're going through change. And this feels like a whole process that you're going through where you're absolutely determined to get what you want. And you're not settling for less than that because you're going through a period of renewal and you absolutely know who you really are. I think that you're seeing through the illusion. It could well be in terms of what might be offered to you here. Sometimes we can be a little bit blindsided with this kind of energy. Someone might be trying to do that to you in the sense of maybe offering you something that you don't feel is good enough. But the energy here is that the new is coming into your life, but I feel that you're finishing this off. This whole experience, this whole process, but it is coming to a climax, so to speak. It is going to finish because we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is getting your wish, getting exactly what you want. It is a kind of wish fulfillment, success, abundance, contentment, satisfaction. But it's recognizing when we don't accept less than we deserve. So whatever this offer is, this is about really listening to your intuition in terms of whether it's exactly what you want or whether it's enough. And likely for some of you not being blindsided by, it feels like another party, because it just feels like this is a real kind of testing conflict, but you're determined to win. The card of the Five of Swords is about winning. There is a win here, but it's not necessarily, it doesn't feel a kind of easy experience that you've gone through. It is a card of conflict, but this is about really standing by what you believe here. And even though you might have that sense of, your strength and your power and your resilience being tested, it's also an energy of the will to keep on going because you will succeed. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You will get there. So I think that you're going through significant change, and that's why the dragonfly is a big energy. We have illusion, so I think that you're seeing through the situation here through your instinct and intuition. You're being helped. But also, this is a period of renewal, and it can be after quite a testing time. It's quite a powerful energy, the dragonfly. You might even be seeing the dragonfly in some way, shape, or form as a symbol, because these energies are quite big, especially when we have the Tower in the reading, but also a sign that you're absolutely going to get there. Success. And that's when here, I feel that this is an opportunity here to then release. You get what you want, you're happy about it, and then you get to release and open up to the new. Something better is on the way, is what you're being told. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Angel and Ancestor messages, thank you. There's one, and there's two. Okay. So, I'll read them out to you. We have the Hermit, retreat and recharge. And we also have the Traveller, move in a new direction. It's perfect for the reading here because I think that something is coming to almost like feels like it comes to a climax here in some way, shape or form here, Pisces in September. But it's a celebratory one. You get exactly what you want here. And you're not accepting anything less than you feel you deserve, likely. This is the sign then you just take a step back and recharge. Just take a step back, get your breath, take care of yourself, go within, focus on you is the energy of the Hermit as well. And also we learn, we grow, we evolve, we put things down to experience, but then we understand how to move forward with Hermit energy as well. So we have retreat and recharge. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process, so retreat and breathe. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be, so meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. I think that this is a sign of a kind of conflict is coming to an end. It ends successfully for you. You know what you're going to accept and what you're not as well. And then you get to take a step back and just catch your breath. But then Pisces, we have the Traveller. Then you get to go on your journey. So we have move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The road you are on may be the road less travelled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you'll meet new friends who will become companions for life. This is about being open to go on a new journey. It can be a spiritual journey. It can be an energetic journey. I mean, some of you might be physically traveling as well. But this is about, like I said, for some of you, this is completing for you here, and the new is forming. And it's all part of your new journey, however that manifests for you. Take some time to rest and catch your breath. But then I do see you moving forward here. All right, let's see what we have for you, Pisces. What do we have? I'm going to pull 2 angel and ancestor messages for you. Oh, I've already done that. Maybe I need to pull another one. I've grabbed hold of this deck again. Clearly for a reason, so let's see what we have. Clearly there's a message that I need to give you. Okay. We have High Priest, which is a very spiritual energy. Intend and create. Okay. Recognize that you have the power to change your life, face your fear, and align with the light. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand, and then watch it happen right before your eyes. So, clearly that's a message that you need to hear as part of this reading. Pisces, that's what I have for you for the month of September 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.